YouTube, what's up? You guys there? Snap out of it. King Kai has awakened. All right, everybody. So, as you guys can see from the title of today's video, kind of in a good mood right now. I'm not exactly sure why, but I guess I could probably assume exactly what it is that's making me feel so good. I guess not just because today's about to be I ain't gonna say yet. I want to wait. I'm pretty close, but I'm gonna wait till this next couple of days, and I'm gonna give you guys an update. Um, but I'm doing pretty good. I haven't relapsed, haven't, been watching no vids, no Instagram models or chicks, or any of that type of crap, right? Um, I don't know. I went out to the lake earlier, like you guys see in some of my old clips, I did about a lap and did some parkour training or whatever. Um, and I don't know. I just started feeling good, because this morning I woke up and I seen one of my videos, man, do pretty good, It was my video from yesterday. And I got 18 views on it, man. For me, man, that's a pretty big milestone, It's not exactly 18 subscribers or anything, right? But I did gain a new subscriber, man. So I'm sitting at 6 right now. I already had 5. Um, and then I got a comment from the person who actually subscribed to me this morning. And if you're watching this, man, shout out to you. Much love, man. I really, really do appreciate that. Seriously, it means the world to me. It shows me that I'm making progress and I've got to be doing something right. Right. But without further ado, man, as you guys can see from the title, I just wanted to kind of put that out there before I got into it. But semen retention, your vibe attracts your tribe. And why is that, right? See, when you're on this journey of self-improvement, when you're on this journey of semen retention, brahmacharya, whatever term for it you like to use, you know, you kind of tend to, really just come to a certain understanding and period in your life to where you want nothing but the best for yourself. You want nothing but the best for others. And if there's people who you've known for a long time, close ones, loved ones, even family members, right? If they're just not on your wavelength or at least attempting to want to get on that same wavelength as you, then, you understand that, in life you have to do what you have to do. And if that means cutting those people off, moving on from those people, separating from those people who want to stay in the same spot, who do nothing but think negatively about, sometimes it could be you behind closed doors, in the shadows, about themselves, about other people, the constant rambling and complaining about how life is just so miserable, right? If you think like that, especially while you're on this journey, man, you'll tend to realize, you know, after a while that the more you dwell on that, the more you'll literally start to attract those types of people into your life, right? The more you'll start to attract those kinds of people, and on this journey, man, especially in 2022, man, that's something you don't want to do. So your vibe literally attracts your tribe. Where you're literally right now, where you're literally vibrating at in this reality, your frequency, what the level that you're vibrating at right now. You have to calibrate that to a certain point to where you'll attract those same individuals who are on that same wavelength as you, right? That's what you want, right? Because you don't want to attract. Cause see, that's the thing about semen retention on this journey. When you start to get far into it, you'll start to notice, man, that more people will start to literally come around you more. Like literally start to like emotion themselves closer to you, and because they feel something from you, right? They feel your energy. They feel how much you're vibrating. They can feel your energy, man. And that's what's crazy, about this journey, man. And that's the good part about it. That's the beautiful part about it. Because you tend to learn, your flaws about yourself, about others, and all that type of stuff. And more than anything, you'll just want to surround yourself, man, with people, with like-minded individuals like yourself. But first, of course, most importantly, most above all, you want to make sure that you're right. Because if you're right, then you're going to attract the right people to you. But if you're wrong, believe me, you're most certainly, definitely gonna attract the wrong people to you. And that's not what you want to do. You just don't want to do that, right? In this life, you want to elevate. You want to get to the greatest point that you can ever get to in your life, which is by doing what you love to do, being the individual that you should be, being compassionate, man, being more kind to people, having more people flock to you because you got nothing and you exude nothing but good energy. You put nothing but good energy out and people can feel that, man. That's a very real thing. So for a lot of you guys, man, not for a lot of you guys, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all don't think this or whatever, but for a lot of people out there in the world, man, they think senior attention is placebo. They think thinking positive to yourself is placebo. I mean, you're not gonna have any good benefits from it, man. See, you gotta distance yourself from that crap, man. There's gonna be people out there who will say things like that too to make you stray off your course, your path that you're trying to take in life. There's gonna be people who try to do that, man. They're gonna down you. They're gonna disrespect you, right? And if you do all these things, especially to yourself, right? Those are the kind of people that you're gonna attract to you, and that's not what you want to do on this journey, man. On Seymour Attention, it'll make you realize that, even if you're not on Seymour Attention, man, if you always tended to wonder why you will always attract, man, the wrong people in your life, you gotta think about it, man. How do I think about myself? How do I feel about myself? Who are the kind of people that I keep hanging around, that I keep hanging out with? The people that are currently in my life, how do they act? How do they think about themselves? And you got to think to yourself, man. You have to think to yourself. Okay, you know what? Since I'm thinking like this, since I'm acting like this, since I'm talking about myself like this, no wonder why I still have these, no wonder why I keep attracting these types of people in my life, because I keep thinking about myself like this. I keep, speaking negatively to myself like this. I don't appreciate who I am as a person, as an individual. So in return, you're going to attract those type of people to you, which is why I said in the beginning of the video, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys out there have already heard of this term before. I mean, it's nothing new. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all have already heard this before. But that's why I said in the beginning of the video, man, your vibe literally attracts your tribe. The way that you think about yourself, the way that you act, the way that you think about yourself, just the way that you think in general, the way that you put yourself out there, your vibration, where you're vibrating at on this journey, man, you're going to attract those same kinds of people into your life. If you haven't noticed it yet, over the course of time, you'll start to notice that, because it's a very real thing. When people tell you that, man, your vibe attracts your tribe, that's very, very true. That's a fact. That's a fact. That couldn't be any more true, man. And that's something that I definitely give a little bit of thought now, every time I go out and really think about the type of people, man, that I want to have conversations with, the type of people I want to learn from. Those are the type of people I want to attract. And for me to be able to do that, for you guys to be able to do that and attract those people that you always wanted in your life, you literally have to get on the same wavelength as these people. You have to get your vibration to the point of where these people's vibrations are, that who you're trying to connect with, right? Because their wavelength is like up here, it's just boom, boom, boom. It's going, it's high up. It's where it needs to be. With yours and the people maybe you're still hanging around, this and that, they may be down here, just barely moving, keeping you steady in the same place, which is not where you want to be, right? Because you want to elevate, you want to get to where you want to be, which is up here to the top. And I really hope this message resonates with you guys a lot, and if it does, please, leave a comment down below. I don't want to make it sound like I'm begging or anything, but, please leave a comment, I mean, I ain't saying you got to subscribe or like or anything like that, but of course, when you like the video, it gets in the algorithm. When you subscribe, to me, it just shows me that I'm making progress. I'm following my path of life. I'm doing what makes me happy, right? I'm attracting the type of people that I want in my life, right? Who think just like me. And that's what I'm working towards. Also, including the other thing I'm trying to do, which is separate from what I'm doing here. But let's just say it's a part of my life, it's what I want to make a living out of. But anyways, I don't want to ramble too much about all that other stuff. But yeah, man, your vibe attracts your tribe. You have to get on the same wavelength, the same frequency, have the same type of vibration as these people, man, that you want to start surrounding yourself with. You got to start thinking like these individuals, man, going out, putting in the work, doing your shadow work, man, which is extremely important. Which I've just recently, man, not even a week ago, really started to incorporate more into my life because I realized how important it is. And I'm almost out of time for this video, guys. I only got 10 minutes, 49 seconds to record. I'm at 10:30. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really hope this message resonates with you all. Peace and much love, guys. This is Kai, and I'm out.